Hello, this is Amber Hubble, and today we'll be talking about the Google Slides add-on of Pear Deck. Pear Deck is used when you are presenting in Google Slides. Pear Deck has the ability to have students interact with you live in a synchronous mode as well as in a student-paced mode for those learning asynchronous. What you do once you download the Pear Deck add-on, it'll be located in your add-ons, the Pear Deck for Google Slides add-on, and that will then open this Pear Deck toolbar we have on our right-hand side. Pear Deck offers a template library, and what you will see is that they have pre-curated template backgrounds that you can drop into your lessons, and they have a multitude of different varieties, whether that be for during the lesson, social emotional learning, as well as other various content areas. And so if we go into one of these, you'll see end of lesson. This one, you can click how you are feeling. Individual will respond. You as the instructor will be able to see those. I use Pear Deck with both students and professional developments, and have had great interaction and engagement feedback from both. So when we look at the Pear Deck and we look at the options available, we're going to run through how to add them as the instructor, and then I'll show you briefly what they look like as the student. So here we have our sample presentation, and the first application of the tool for engagement is the drawing function. We see that over here with the pencil. And so I've set up this slide where I have terms on the left-hand side and definitions on the right-hand side. And I'm asking students to draw a line from the word to the definition. Here we have the self-check for that. Students can see how they did. Another option on this slide for the Pear Deck is you can include audio. So for that asynchronous mode, students are prompted to think of the question of what is school health and who is responsible. Their attention is then drawn to question 2. And from question 2, down at the bottom here is where I added the options. So they'll think about the question, and on their screen on the right-hand side will be different polling options, and they can go ahead and click which they think. And you as the instructor will be able to see that feedback and incorporate it into the discussion. Additionally, you can use the text option, where instead of prompting them with the choice, they can have the open-ended response. Another feature is the draggable, and so here I have 3 different steps of program design, and I'm asking the students to slide or drag the numbers 1 through 3 and rank these with what they think is the most critical for effective program design. So once you have your Pear Deck slide presentation ready to go, you'll click the Start Lesson button. As the instructor, you'll be prompted with this. As you can see, I selected Student Paced mode. They also have the Instructor Paced mode for those live sessions. This here is the link that you'll provide to those that are going to engage with the presentation. You can add it directly to your Google Classroom, or you can have them go to joinpd.com and they will enter this password here. And that is what we are going to do. So here is the joinpd.com. They enter the password. Every Pear Deck will begin like this. I'll have the students rate how they're feeling, and you as the instructor will get those responses. Just something very useful for constructing the presentation. So here we see that we started on slide 3, and this is that drawing one that we looked at for the definitions. So they get to select their color, and then they get to say, okay, let's say this is here, and I want to bring it down to, I think it's this one, and this one goes up here. So as you can see, the students can draw, They click through. Here are the correct answers. Here they would click the headphones to listen to the pre-recorded audio. Also select their answer, check, and send to the teacher. Public health theory design. So we can take the 1 and we'll put it here, the 3 here, and we'll leave the 2 there. So that is a brief run through of the Google Slides add-on of Pear Deck. Thank you.